fertilizing right in the latrine area, and that's the necessary condition to keep the life cycle of this organism going.
After collecting tapeworm eggs from the feces on the ground, Garen and his crew force-feed them to a cow.
We have to infect a cow, and then the eggs will hatch, and they'll do the rest of the work.
Once the tapeworm eggs develop into cysts, Garen comes back for the last step.
It's a cyst form that lives inside of cows, so to get them out, there is no way to perform a surgery to remove them that wouldn't be extremely cost prohibitive, so we have to sacrifice the animal, and that's just how it is.
This, in here on my piece of beef, is a beef tapeworm cyst. I really want to show you what this little creature can turn into. Oh dear, how am I going to do this? It's making me feel a bit sick. Oh man. I really don't like the idea of this at all. The beauty of tapeworm trapping is that you don't need any expensive kit. If I place that sieve accurately in the toilet, there's no way the tapeworm's going to get through it. I hope that the worm will come out clean and in one piece, but it's far from easy. Just as I reach the 2-hour mark, it's time for my tapeworm to take a bow. There we go. And with a few knots and things, that has got to be over 1 metre long.
You're opening it!
Is that okay?
I didn't know. I didn't know that was a part of it. You can open it, no problem.
Well, and I'm just gonna... I have gloves on. This is one of the longer ones and heavier ones, and it actually gets to be as long as 20 or 30 feet. This is Diphyllobothrum latum, which is a fish tapeworm. So if you
Meaning it lives in fish, or it comes from a fish?
It lives in fish, and if you eat undercooked fish, you can get this.
From bad sushi?
From bad sushi, possibly. The head has these little spiky things on it. It's hooks. So those hooks, the way it works is they stick into the side of your intestine to hang on for dear life. And if the hooks don't work, guess what? It has suckers. So there's little hooker thingies, hookers and suckers. And they basically attach in the intestine, and that way it won't be by your normal intestinal action expelled. And so it will grow for years.
That one's 15 feet long.
You want to measure it?
Heck, I'm not going to measure it for real, for real.